Hi everyone, Lisa Wright here. Welcome back to my channel. As of this recording, it is the eve before Mother's Day 2023, and I am making dinner for my family tonight. It is going to be turkey lasagna. So let's get started. So I have two pots here. I have a pot for the turkey meat and a pot for cooking the spinach. Okay. A bag of mozzarella. I have a lot of ricotta. I have more ricotta than I need. That's okay. So this is what I'm going to mix the spinach in. I'm going to season my turkey meat with Italian bruschetta just to make it a little bit more flavorful. And of course, salt and pepper, etc., etc. Very simple dish tonight. Then I also have Classico spicy tomato and basil. I have 2 cans of these. I have the oven set at 375 and I'm not going to pre-cook the lasagna. Okay, so now I'm just going to get my turkey ready. Turkey's going to have basically salt and pepper and maybe a little bruschetta seasonings in there. But I'm going to start cooking that now. Add olive oil to my pan. I do like to salt and pepper my olive oil. All right, so we got that. And you definitely want to salt and pepper your turkey. You do not want to deny your turkey meat salt and pepper, and maybe even a little seasonings as well. I like to put Italian bruschetta. For some reason, I just think it's tasty. It has a unique flavor. You don't need much because you are at the end going to be adding tomato pasta sauce. So let that cook up real nice. And I can actually start going and cooking up the spinach. I'm going to add olive oil to this as well. And I don't like to cook up my turkey too much because I don't want to dry it out when I put it in the oven. This will literally just take salt and pepper. Then I'm just going to transfer this over to a dish, a mixing bowl, where I'm going to mix it in with the ricotta cheese. I think the real work comes is when you start layering all the ingredients together to make the lasagna. And this is the baking dish that I'm going to use, so take a few minutes. See, this went really nice. I'm happy with this. I'm going to turn the heat off on this right now. Not necessary to have this keep going. It's dissolved out real nice. It's not going to be chopped. It's just going to be lightly added to the ricotta cheese right now. I'm just actually going to add that right now. And I'm also going to stop cooking the turkey as well. I'm going to add some pasta to the turkey, pasta sauce. And literally that's just going to continue to cook. And because I have already added a layer, I'm going to salt and pepper that one more time. That's going to be great. Flavors are going to come out real nice in that, along with getting this bowl together. Also put a little layer of sauce on the bottom. And then now I'm just going to start literally working on putting everything together. Excuse my reach over here. And that's pretty much it with that. And then what you're going to do next, slide this over here. Now I'm going to get the ricotta and mix the ricotta cheese with my wonderful spinach. It's going to add nice color to it. And if the family don't like the spinach, that's too bad. It's going to be in it. Everybody's going to love it. That looks wonderful. I'm happy with that. If I need to just do more, I'll just add a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more cheese. All right, so now all we do now is the next is first layer. You top it with the sausage mixture. And then you take the ricotta, pop that in there and spread it. It's going to melt when it cooks. You don't need to do perfection. That's my motto. Take massive, imperfect action. And then next layer is going to be freshly grated Parmesan. Let's go with layer number 2. Basically repeat the process. Then if you feel like you need more sauce in there, add extra sauce right here. I'll add a little bit more. Because I just think I'm going to do one more layer. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? There we go. Last layer. I'm gonna do one layer, last layer of meat. I am like literally not really, doesn't have to be perfect, but I am gonna add more ricotta cheese. Everybody's gonna be happy at the end of the day. Okay, so we got that, and then we're gonna add this. All right, so then you just add the last layer. Look at that. That's the whole box, my friends. I used Barilla pasta on this, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put a nice layer of mixture on. Next comes 1 cup of mozzarella that you put on top. So there's going to be moisture throughout this dish, and that's why the lasagna will cook. There you are. Lasagna's done. I'm going to add a little Parmesan cheese to that as well. I'm going to tent it with foil. I'm going to cook it on 375. I'm just going to tent it like this. I don't want the cheese to get stuck on the foil. Okay, in the oven it goes. I'm going to set my timer for, look at it in 45. I'm going to be pairing it with J. Lore from Arroyo Seco Monterey Chardonnay, California. Family Vineyard, California Central Coast. Stone Chardonnay comes from cool, windy Arroyo Seco in Monterey. The wine is rich, flavorful, yet it's balanced with a fresh acidity. Tropical fruit flavors, apricot, nectarine, and it's a perfect companion for my turkey lasagna. Okay, 45 minutes have passed. Oh, I can hear it bubbling up in there. Pasta is cooked lovely. Look at that. And yes, by the way, I had a wonderful glass of wine to go with this while I was waiting, and it is exactly all the notes that the wine said it was going to be. Okay, so this is going to just 10 more minutes on top at 375. Okay, so we are back. Oh, yeah. A little crispy on top. That's nice. I'm going to let this settle now for about another 10 minutes. We are ready to slice this up. Yes, my family is out there making all kinds of noise, but that's okay. Mom's going to have this portion right here. Here you could see the spinach. Guys, thank you for joining. I really appreciate you being a part of my journey, and I look forward to spending more time with you.